Hello, my viewers at home. You are welcome to Disbursement News regarding the grant community. A lot of things are happening in the grant community of recent. The masses are now agitating in an unprecedented level with unity, and then some NGOs like Ishiba are already begging for mercy, while some grant handlers are suddenly beginning to step up to the much awaited disbursement. We have hurriedly heard from Supreme, Osia, Noble, Tepicom, Theobarth, etc. But these grant handlers has left more questions than answers. They came up but has confused the masses the more. I also noticed that the bewildered subscribers has refused to celebrate those numerous updates. They see them as the game as usual due to the multiple contradictions, shame, and the confusions these grant handlers seem to intentionally create. Theobarth grants. Let me start with Theobarth. Just last night, a new face popped up on the Theobarth official YouTube. He came to announce some agreed recommendations and declaration of disbursements. He is not the popular YouTuber Engineer Moses Igoshe. He is not Reverend Agboshenu. He is not Ambassador Newman or any of the new ambassadors, not even any of the big NGOs, and surprisingly, not even Apostle Theophilus Eboyin. He came as Apostle Elisha Esosa, and wait for it, he introduced himself as head of the intervention team, so there was need for an intervention. Probably there has been a mix-up, a disagreement, or a lacuna, or something like that all along. Well, Apostle Elisha Esosa spoke in few minutes. He was so direct and specific. He was just too wow for the grant community to believe. In fact, a subscriber said this broadcast is too good and straightforward to come from Theobarth Global Foundation. Some said Theobarth official YouTube has been hacked. The community was stunned by the great news. Masses were like, is this true? Should we start celebrations? Everybody was glued to the YouTube, but in mixed feelings between joy and shock. Let me just break it down. Disbursement should commence immediately. Start disbursing to the NGOs that are ready immediately. NGOs should work with cluster heads in disbursing to beneficiaries. All the other NGOs have 1 week to update and be ready for disbursement. NGOs should submit their disbursement reports within 90 days of their completing disbursement. This is fantastic, right? Then, a subscriber who still don't believe how grant community suddenly became so perfect whispered prophetically into my DM. Comrade, let us not be carried away. Let us wait 24 hours for Reverend Agboshenu or Ambassador Newman. This is too sweet to be true. In less than 5 minutes of the prophecy, Reverend Bartholomew Agboshenu came out. He dropped a voice note on top of his voice and did not surprise anybody at all. In summary, he said, disbursement is not starting immediately as announced by Apostle Elisha Esosa. That angels has another 7 days to do the app thing. Then after the 7 days, disbursement will not even start because there will be movements how long that will be needed to straighten few things up. He went ahead and stressed that the payment of the controversial 500,000 naira and the app work as major criteria. He also went ahead as usual to speak about Theobarth unbelievers, about wicked angels, about evil people, about enemies of progress and riffraffs. Finally said we are in speed lane, we should keep praying and be patient. Then people started saying now we can go to sleep because it's the same old stories. But others said we need more of this intervention from Apostle Elisha Esosa. The new guy has quickly won the hearts of the masses. Let me stop here. I will update you on breaking news from the table of ever fascinating, supreme, unpredictable, typical 1 billion Cetrita Canadian Osia. I'll see you later. Alright, my viewers at home, what's your reaction to this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section. Your voice will be heard and clear around the world. And sure you subscribe to our channel for more updates from Daily Express. Thanks and God bless. Please do well to share the report across all Theobarth, Supreme, Tepicom, Liberation, and name it, all grand platforms known to you on Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, and name it. And ensure you subscribe to our channel for more updates from Daily Express. Thanks and God bless. We'll have a reaction here from Abraham Agio. Yes. It says, if I understood Agboshenu's voice note, the disbursement will commence as said by Sosa, but the angels that have not upload are given 7 days of which after this the door will be closed for them. Okay, that's according to Abraham Agio, speaking on what he can understand regarding the what Reverend Agbosenu has said. Okay, and God will says yes. And okay, this is from Olasukami Rasak. He says, how is that not different from what that Sosa said? Baba Agbosenu just love showing he is well informed about every Theobarth move and feels any or every grant info that concerns Theobarth must pass through him. Then also too we'll have a reaction here from let's see, Abraham Agio, and he says okay, Abraham Agio also commenting says it's not different. Listen well. Secondly, he said they are the one that constitute the committee picking people from the 6 geopolitical zones, making Sosa a lecturer from Abu, the leader of the team. And this all can take for now. Thanks and God bless. Ensure you subscribe to our channel. Bye for now, please. Stay tuned for more broadcasts, please.